The topic is the Galaxy Star Drug Prevention Program, and of course we're talking to Ms. Greenlee. I think Ms. Greenlee, when we left, and of course Ms. Holt, when we left the last time, we promised the two of you that we'd give both of you an opportunity to talk about some additional things in reference to that.
Yes.
Let's start off, Ms. Greenlee, by this second segment by having you to talk about some of the problems that you see in terms of youth violence and homicides in this city.
Well, first of all, let me start off by saying it is a true saying that it begins at home. I have to admit that once I started hearing all the positive things from my mother and my grandmother and all that about what's going to happen to me if I get out there and join this gang or hang around this crowd that's not in school or not believing in God or any of that your life is not going to have a meaning to it. And it was like, oh, mom, oh, grandmom, you know, and this is what we're going on having today. So I'm here to tell you that is a true saying. Because once I got out of my mom's telling me what to do, I was grown at 13. So, see, at 13 years old, we are grown now. So I'm telling my mom, you know, I don't need school. I don't need all this at 13. So in the middle of me being 13, I came to my mom with a big belly, pregnant. And I'm coming to my mom asking my mom, what is this? See, I mean, she tried to tell me what this was, but I didn't want to hear this. So we got a lot of our young girls out here now that they made up, their hair are long and their nails are long, and they're not remembering the pure little girl that's still in us didn't have a chance to come out. And then when we come back to mom, we either here for an abortion or we're here to hide out for 9 months or we're here to put a disgrace on ourselves, not only our family, but we don't want to hear what's going on. Then after the birth has became of the baby, now you want to go back skating, slumber partying and picnicking and little girl again. But you can't, because you need diapers, Pampers, bottles, and baby pens and all of that, and it's frustrating. I'm not doing it, you do it. But no, it's just unfortunately I had a loving, unconditional mother that carried me through this. But what had happened, once I had my baby, it was like, okay, Mama, I'm going down here on the corner, I'll be back. But the baby here crying, but Mama, you get the baby. So I leave and I go and continue the lifestyle that she told me don't do in the first place. But did I take this heave about the baby? No. So now I want to go be nosy again with the loud music, the car driving, the leaning in the scene with the gangster lean, and all of this. So what happened now, I want to experience older men. See, I'm already sexual active. So I want to see now about the older men. What can y'all do for me other than, you know, help me get back in school and all that? We're not thinking about that no more. So once I got involved with that, it was like, okay, now I done got turned out into the real life fast lane and money. Now drugs hadn't even came yet. I'm getting beat down, I'm getting stabbed, I'm getting bruised all up, but these older men are taking care of me. They bringing me money, they buying me clothes, they buying me all the stuff that's being done today to my little girls. Because this is what's being done